Hey guys, it's Simgie, and I know it seems like I've fell off the face of the earth. Trust me, like life has been crazy, and so much has gone off, and so much I've missed. And I'm gonna actually come back in with doing this apartment building because there's like this new thing now called rentals, and I want to get finished with it and then have Miss Playtester here. Miss Playtester here to be like a tenant or an owner of this apartment, and then we're gonna make a whole bunch of Sims, move them in, and then rent from that place, and it'll be really, really cool. Okay, so we know the drill by now. We have to click this, see which one we have to do, and what the next building or the next apartment is gonna be like, which style it's gonna be. It's gonna be a cozy cottage apartment. Amazing. So according to ChatGPT, like a cozy cottage apartment would be something with like rustic furniture and decor, wooden beams and stone walls, warm earthy color scheme, a fireplace, and lots of plants for a cozy atmosphere. Do 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 do. Alright, so to recap, we started off with this sci-fi apartment, which I think is really fucking cool. I'm like, look at this bed. Who has that bed? And then we have this really cool industrial-like loft, I think it was supposed to be, I don't remember. Really love the neon sign in the bathroom. I'm obsessed with them. Then on the second floor, we have like a family apartment. It's like a beach house looking thing. It's so filled with personalities, so filled with greenery. I love it so much. So now on to the penthouse. This is supposed to be like the penthouse, but I realized that I have an elevator up here, but no elevator down here. So let's just pretend that when you actually get into the apartments, you can use the elevator and you go straight up. We can just pretend that. Cozy cottage apartment as a penthouse. I could never imagine that, actually. So I am imagining brownish looking like floors, like something like this. Ooh, you know, this one looks really nice. It's very textured. I like it. The bathroom, we can have like stone walls. I actually wanted this to be like a 2-bedroom apartment where like the master bedroom is here and then you have the second bedroom somewhere off here and then a bathroom. So like for like a guest bedroom kind of thing. But now that I'm looking here, I can actually maybe squeeze in like a bathroom over here, like a master's bathroom. But then we'd have no bathroom everywhere else, so that's the problem. Never mind. It's very medieval looking now. Maybe we do on like one side of the place, like there. Could do this one here. I'm also thinking if we should change the doors. Let's see, what doors do we have down here? Yeah, we do change the doors here. This one just speaks like cottage to me, but I'm stuck here actually. What if, I mean, this could look nice. Now on the outside here, this could be like a nice reading nook, maybe. All right, now where do we want the fireplace? A nice cozy fireplace. Okay, so I'm definitely thinking a nice and cozy living area here, and then here will be like the kitchen, really tiny kitchenette, almost like, for this huge apartment, and then dining can be here. What's a nice cozy fireplace? Something that reminds you that you're back in your cabin and you're telling stories about life, and then outside there's a bear in the woods just there. So we could probably have plants covering this side of the wall and then have a nice round rug. Then you could also overlook outside at the view. Now what kind of couch are we looking for? Is it like a grandma's couch, or we're looking for like a cabin couch? That's pretty much the couch I'm looking for. Like this one maybe. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Why not? And then maybe find like a matching love seat, or maybe like a, what's it called, arm seat? What are those called? Living chairs. Yeah, those. That's what I meant. Not arm seat. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my goodness, there's a mushroom. Oh, I gotta have a mushroom like here in the corner, like in the reading nook or something. That is quirky. Another mushroom? I didn't know that these things existed. I honestly like this mushroom better. Sorry. There we go. Kind of like this, and maybe it's going like that. It's like, you know, you're telling stories around the campfire. Not campfire. Fireplace. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's do that one. And the other one can be a boring texture or like a boring color, I guess. But this green is really pretty. It's beautiful. All right, but now I kind of want to, let's say, change the sofa color here. Because I don't know, it looks very strange to me. Ooh, we could also do this one. Make it like pink. Oh yeah, it's coming together. Maybe a rug, a nice round rug. This is not very cottagey, but it gives kind of the same vibes somehow. Okay, not this one anymore. Now it feels like you're in a witch's cabin, and that's not the vibe we're going for. I want it to scream like grandma's rug. Is there like a round rug that screams like grandma's rug? Most of the rugs are either rectangles or squares. Unless I'm missing a pack that has like rounded rug kit pack. Okay, I give up. I have fallen in love with this rug because the roses are so pretty. Look at that. And it really feels like this couch is out of place. Ooh, you know what? The yellow doesn't look too bad all of a sudden. All of a sudden, this feels like a very feminine apartment. Is it too strange to have this in your apartment? You know what? This is actually kind of perfect. Because it's like, you know, it's a penthouse, right? You expect like kind of like a grandiosity when you come in. It's a bit strange, but it kind of fits. Don't know how I feel about this. Because I don't know, this one's a little bit much. Like it fits, but now it doesn't feel very cottagey. Oh, what? Oh, now this is beautiful. Okay, it's giving almost maximalist modern cottage vibes, but we'll see how it all turns out in the end, because right now it's not very cozy cottage, it's more like modern cottage, I guess you could say. I mean, is there like any rules to this? Because it's rustic furniture and decor, wooden beams and stone walls.
Warm decor scheme, fireplace.
I mean, there's really no rules, just have to be creative. Sims 4 is meant to be like a creative space. The wooden beams made me remember that I actually did want to put like a wooden beam in the middle of the room somewhere. Like I want to put it here, for example, but it won't let me. See? Isn't that pretty nice? Now that feels like more like a cottage. A cottage apartment. Who would have thunk? Okay, maybe it's time to do some wallpapers, maybe. Maybe that's what I'm missing, some wallpapers. I'm imagining like dark wood-ish wallpapers. Like I want this as maybe a accent wallpaper, and then all the rest is like wood. Now I'm no longer a big fan of the floors. I feel like the floor needs to go away. It's cottage living floors, and it would make sense to use this, but oh by golly, it does not look good here. You're joking!
What?
Oh, thank God.
What happened?
I thought I lost everything. Okay, a slight heart attack, but it's all good. I mean, okay, like, look at this photo here. I mean, it's not, you know, all wood and everything, and even this is kind of brick-ish. So I guess we could use that as inspiration, because I am stuck. So I do have, like, the dark wallpaper in my head, but maybe that's just not what fits here. I just envisioned it as if it was like a cabin, but now I have to think of it as an apartment. Maybe that's why it's not really going well. But okay, we go with this cream, right? We stick with the brownish floors. All right, it's coming together very slowly but surely. You don't even love me, so why do I even have to give you attention? Huh? What? You want lunch? Yeah. Come on. Let's go get lunch. Come on. I mean, I really like the idea of using these candles here. Because technically, the elevator doesn't even work. So why not just block it off? Look how pretty. It even matches like the sofas as well. We could go green. Add a bit of color. Yeah, that's nice. Kind of matches the green on the sofa too. Yeah, that's not so bad. Like, I really like the idea of maybe having this wall light all the way up here, and then having, whatchamacallit, lamps down here. Then it kind of defeats the purpose of having an accent wall, but whatever. Kind of like a gardening area. Maybe if you add one extra plant to kind of tie everything in. Yeah, like this one, for example. Okay, so this is what we have so far. A little like green thumb corner here. I think it could be slightly better if I had like a back table here with like more green stuff, but maybe that could be a bit too much. I added these lights here and kind of made them rustic looking. If I decorated this little piece here, move that slightly there, and I think it's missing something here. Yes, it's missing this right there. Very nice. Maybe we need an entrance rug. Just a nice small one. Oh, like this one. It does not match with the modernish door, but I mean, like, you can't really change the door of the apartment when you have the apartment building, right? Like, if that's the style of the apartment building, you can change the door based on the style of your apartment, if that made any sense.
Have you ever had a dream that you could...
Okay, so now a little like reading corner here. This is so cute. I love this little mushroom. Let's see if we can find like a nice cozy bookcase. Just a second. Excuse me, I'm eating. I'm hungry. You know, glass bookshelves? Because your grandma wants to keep stuff off the dust, even though somehow dust comes in through the glass. Whatever. And a nice like lounge. You know, something like, what's it called? Like a chaise lounge? Or however you pronounce it in French. Tweeting yellow to match the yellow thing there. Yeah. Okay. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but this is basically the reading corner. I think it's really cute. It's a really good area for like some privacy if you just want to get away from people. I don't know. I like it. I'd sit here all day if I wanted to. Well, if I'm allowed to. It's not a question of want, it's a question of if I'm allowed to. Okay, now over to this side. On the back here, I'm imagining like a really tall plant for some reason. Why would you have a tall plant back here? Who knows? Oh, it does look a bit awkward that there's just a bunch of plants in the back there. Maybe art would be better here. I just love that whoever potentially owns this place just has an obsession with roses. Because look, we have a rose painting here, we have a rose rug, we have a rose living chair, and we have a rose wallpaper. Alright, now on to the kitchen. These ones, obviously from cottage living, is perfect. Yellow. Ooh, no. Green. Yeah, that green looks really nice. Because it matches well with the wallpaper here as well. Oh my god, you can put stuff under here. Oh, that's pretty neat. I haven't seen that before. Look. That's cool. Alright, now a nice round dinner table. Oh, the bunny. Or roses. Should we go with roses? Roses again. I mean, we might as well. We've committed this far. And maybe some like nice little lamp in the middle. This one. That's cute. Oh, now this is perfect here. It's nice and quirky. You know what? This would actually be perfect over here. It's like a gardening station. Place you here. I mean, there's really no reason for us to have this here. You could opt for an even smaller plant, actually. And then maybe if we size down a light, it would look like this is lighting up. Would that just be stupid? You know what? We skip that idea. So everything's looking good out here. It's very cozy, very green, very cottagey. Well, not very cottagey, I guess, but it's cozy at least. I hope I at least, you know, succeeded in the fact that, you know, this could be a cottage-like apartment. Okay, now onto the biggest bathroom ever in this apartment building. We could keep the light, actually. Why not? Or I use this same light in here, like that. Oh, final touches would be curtains. Because we need a cozy curtain over here in the cozy book nook. That is a kit, isn't it? The book nook? I need to get that, actually. I really want to use this one day, but I don't think I've ever had a build where I've needed to use this, but one day. I will base a build off of this curtain right here. One day. I guess it would have to be this one. Yeah, why not? We can go with the green. And everywhere else... I don't really want them in every window, actually. I don't know, it takes away something in this building. I don't know, I really like the wide windows because you get more light in. It's of an apartment building, it's supposed to be like that, even though you won't really get much privacy, but it's not like Sims care about that anyway. Maybe in the bathroom. We could have it in the bathroom. Here, like that. There you go. I really like the idea of having a separate shower, kind of like this. Half wall. Right, hear me out. Half wall, even though it will be used mainly to store your cups or whatever. Half wall like this and half wall like this. We could have a nice bathtub over this way. Oh my god, I have not seen this before. I've missed out a lot. Everything's new, I love it. I really don't like that it's clipping with the curtain. Drag it out a tiny bit. Just a slight, just a smidge. I'll stick with yellow. And where do we get like those lattices? Those grapevines? You know what? I take it back. It would be strange to kind of have them here in all honesty. I mean, maybe not. Maybe if we have like shelves popping out of it, it would not look that bad. Maybe something like this to make it more like it's meant to be there. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Oh wait, hold on a second. It's not very cottage-like, but instead of a wall here, I don't think I have the pack for it. I've seen it a lot in like, you know, YouTube shorts and like TikTok or whatever, where they use like window panes to kind of make it look like glass shower door things. So I guess we're just gonna have to do this one. I've done it before in one of my builds. Oh, these things exist. Then we do some shelves. Let's do it like that. It would be strange to have one out here. So I guess not over there. And then maybe a little candle. Just to make it cozy. Like so. Even though you'll probably burn the leaves there. Okay, maybe we do get a smaller one. Just size it down a bit. You know, the flames would look strange, but oh well. Okay, now countersinks. What I'm imagining over here. Mirror. No, that's tiny. Go with this one. Brown. Or green. I'll go yellow. Yeah, and then the last thing in plumbing would be the toilet. There is one from Cottage Living, isn't there? Or did I just dream that and I just thought it was from Cottage Living? I mean, this matches like that. Yeah, it would be so funny to have this on the side here because it's very normal, at least in my household, that there's toilet paper not in where the toilet paper is supposed to be, but on the counter somehow. Why? Don't know why. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we can hug this area with stone. And we're just missing a rug here, really. Oh my goodness, please. I've never used that before. Oh, that's amazing. I feel like here's missing something, but I don't want to decor this area to the max when this area already looks so nice. So we can just leave that alone. Now onto the bedroom. Okay, this wallpaper isn't so bad. I actually don't mind it. Now let's see. We need to use a cottage. I don't really like it, but it is from Cottage Living. I was thinking something more like wood looking, kind of this actually. Ooh, why not this one? Yeah. Oh! Oh. Do we wager that a bedside like this is fitting for some place like this? And then now we just need bedside table, lamp, side shade thing. I know English. Sounds cute. We need the glasses, of course. Now, maybe I was thinking a walk-in closet here, which makes no sense because you're changing. So you could have this as like a storage area for clothes or clothes that are not being really used. And then here's like the real dresser that is going to be used. I feel like I'm missing like a painting here at the back. Like it's always one of those landscape paintings. It's always like a place they've been or they haven't been and there's like rich history behind it. Okay, maybe this. Yeah, why not? We use this one. Okay, maybe a plant is also missing here. Look at that one. Alright, so we've done now a cozy cottage apartment and this is kind of how it looks like. It feels very empty in my opinion. But I guess if you have like your grandkids running around the house, you need as much space as possible because you don't want them to be, you know, breaking everything you have in the house, right? You want them to have as much space as possible to run around. And you have a nice little cozy book nook in this area here. I definitely see myself getting lost here and just reading here for hours and just be left alone to my own devices. And then here we have like a nice cozy kitchenette area, I guess, and small little dining table. Right, so then we have the bathroom here with like a really cool glass pane, what do you call it? Glass pane shower glass door thing in the shower area in this corner. And a really decorative lattice on the stone wall here. And the bedroom really reminds me of like my grandparents' house's bedroom, where it's like it's wallpaper. I don't know why that's a thing, but everyone loves wallpaper, like in like my grandmother's age, especially like a wallpaper like this. But I don't know, it gives so much memories, and I can definitely smell like the dust that's settling on the bedside table here. Alright, now what I did here in the entrance is I made it quite simple, so you can just decorate it as much as you want with a bunch of plants or anything, have even more of your personality placed into it. You can change whatever you want. Alright, so I am now uploading this apartment building up on the gallery. It's just called MarHav Apartments, or you can also search the hashtag SimplySimgie, or you can find me on the gallery as well. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is to move her out so that we can change this into a household rental place and then have her own it, and then we make the people that will be living there. What do you want? Ah, Charlie. I have a cat. Okay, well I have a cat on my desk now. I need to make space for him because he's a huge cat. Okay, so here we have George Robertson, who is an alien, which I think you can see it coming that an alien's supposed to live in a sci-fi apartment, but I don't know, it just seemed fitting, and I've never played an alien before. It's not like I'm gonna play him anyway, but still, I thought it'd be really cool. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we've got one person in. Okay, great, cool. Alright. Now let me just do the rest of them. Alright. Okay, so I'm here now with Miss Playtester, and I have moved all the tenants that I want in here. So now we're visiting the one in the industrial apartment. So this is, oh my goodness, Steven Veilbrand, I believe his name is. He's supposed to be this hipster guy, which I think fits perfectly into this apartment because it's like industrial looking, very hipster looking. And of course, there's like a photography camera here, obviously. Now let's see, let's move to the next tenants. I think this is like my favorite family, because look at the dad. He is so, oh, but where's the couch? I'm sorry, what the hell? Where's the couch? Okay, well, so the couch is gone. Well, you guys can just place a couch there, I guess. The couch, any couch you guys want. But anyway, this is the dad. His name is Alfonso Hendricks. He is the coolest dad ever. Look at him. This is the mom. I don't remember what her name is. Deja Hendricks. She's also a really cool person. She seems very down to earth, very loving. She seems like she'd be a really cool mom. Yeah. That's Liliana right there, talking to her dad. She's also super cool. I feel like she has both personalities of her parents. Just super carefree, social, caring. Alright, now on to the next tenant. Oh, she's heading up. Okay, there she is. He's super snooty. This is Sierra Brewer. She is our gardener of this apartment cottage. Like, the story behind her actually is that she used to live in a cottage. She used to be like outdoorsy and everything, but then she wanted to taste the life of the city, and so she decided to move into the city, and that's kind of like the story behind her. It's not really in depth because we're not going to be playing them anyway, but it's a really cool, you know, facts, I guess, about these different characters, these different people who live here. I find it super cool. I don't know. But that pretty much concludes the MarHav Apartment Saga series thing. Leave a like and comment down below what your thoughts are and what I could improve with these different apartments, and then maybe re-upload them up on the gallery. And obviously subscribe if you like to see more content like these, and I'll see you in the next video.